Good afternoon YouTube, it's Stuart here. Just want to give you a quick layout update of what I've been doing. It's been a month since I last did a layout update, so I thought I'd better do one for all my subscribers. The layout, as you can see, has relatively been changed since you last saw it. I do apologise about the lighting, but I will go around the layout so you can actually see what I've done. The layout is split into two sections. This side of the layout is going to be the fueling point. As you can see, I've got 4 road sidings here with 1 head shunt. This will be storing many locos on a regular basis, such as 37s, 47s and the occasional class 60. We've also got a feed loop going around the outside track, which is demonstrated by these 4 Mark IIs. We've also got a stabling area on this side of the layout, which again is considered of a freeway point with 2 small sidings, enough room there for 2 class 20s, 2 37s and a class 31. The one in the middle, which is demonstrated with the old Hornby buffer stop, will be for my shunters, so they can park stable up on a soon sort of basis. All the points are now wired in, which I will now show you what I've actually built to do that. I have actually had to have 5 of them connected to this little switch box by Exxon. It's a good little switch device, but it's all connected underneath the baseboard by 2 DCC bus wires via my Gauge Master D DC controller, and they're fed by 16 volts AC, which I run pretty happy on. The buffers at the end of each siding are DCC wireless buffers. I'm in the process of actually upgrading some of these buffer slots, as you can see. Some of them have got lighting already installed and some of them haven't. I'm in the process of trying to get all of these all the same eventually, but they do work pretty well. They are a bit fiddly, but they do get the job done. One thing I would like to share with you guys is my latest edition, which I got from the thanks of Everard Junction. His Building a Model Railway series has been a bit of a inspiration on me to do this control unit, which I'm about to show you. This wasn't easy, this took a few months to do, but if you just bear with me, I'll actually give you a little guided show of what this actually is. Okay, this is my point control panel, which I've built up, comprised of 20 switches altogether. The ones on the left here are going to be a future project. These are going to house all my 3 aspect signals which I'm going to have up on the layout, and all these switches are for the points on the layout. So if I just show you in one action, that one there, you can see there, it's being fed by the switch on my fingers. And you can see there. All the points underneath the baseboard, apart from the ones that you see there, the big black plastic, they are the Hornby serviceable motors Now, I had to use some of these because some of these points are, as you can see, they're right under next to the frame of the board. So unfortunately I couldn't have seat motors underneath that section. So I've actually employed 3 of these service mounted point motors. The rest are Gauge Master Seat PM 1-point motors. They're alright, but again they are very, very temperamental in their operation. It has taken a while for them to get all in the correct place. Some points are Hornby set track, but some of them are Pico install fob. I did have in this section, in this crossover, I did have 3 electro fog left streamline points. However, some of my Hornby locomotives were having issues on the points. They were actually stopping, which I look at the wiring, and some of the wiring on them points is not very ideal. So what I've done, actually changed them, and I've all gone back to install frog points on the entire layout. The only thing with install frog points is that you have to wire in, excuse me, focus there, but on some of them you have to have a little wire across the point. That's a DCC layout. And you can see there's one there as well, the wire across it. It all works pretty well. It hasn't been used for quite a while, so I've had to get a Pico track rubber out to give it a clean. I just thought I'd show you this before you see the running session. The layout is fed by a DCC Gauge Master Prodigy Advanced, which is enough power to power all these pieces of track, and it's also powerful enough to run 3 DCC sound locomotives at once. I haven't had the option yet to put in capacitor discharges. I might do in the future, but we'll see how that goes. I just want to say now, Merry Christmas and many thanks to all my new subscribers over the last few weeks. Some of your comments and suggestions, they will be adhered to, as in the 37 running session will happen, probably Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, I don't know yet. The 47 running session will happen slightly after that, and New Year's Day we might have an HST one. Any comments and suggestions that you guys would like to make on the layout, please feel free to leave a comment below. And hope you all guys enjoy Christmas. I certainly will. Hopefully spend some time out here if the weather's nice, and hopefully we'll have, the next update is some signals linked to this control panel. I do apologise about the mesh wiring you see just here. This is connected to all there's a chocker block just like these on this side of the control panel, which is fed to all the points. I must tie this up somehow. I don't know how I'm going to tie all this mess up, but it all works fine. I have got one faulty switch on here, which I'm in the process of sorting out, but I will sort it out in due course. Anyway, speak to you all again soon, and take care for now. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. All the best. Bye.